let's shift our attention to other reports than we have here in Syria. We do have the government saying that Israeli raids hit military targets near Palmyra. What more can you tell us?
Well, the Israelis have said that aircraft of theirs who were carrying out airstrikes earlier today were targeted by anti-aircraft missiles. They didn't say which had these, but since the opposition don't normally have this type of weaponry, it seems like they're describing sort of a more sophisticated anti-aircraft style defense system, that this is probably or likely to have been the Syrian government that had fired these defensive missiles. But it's unusual for the Israelis to talk about their airstrikes inside Syria. They don't normally comment on them, confirming or denying. In this case, they said that they were targeting several targets inside Syria. They haven't specified what those targets were, but this isn't the first time by any means that the Israelis have carried out airstrikes in Syria. They've done it on dozens of occasions since the start of the war. It's normally been to prevent weapons, they say it to prevent weapons being transferred to Hezbollah, the Lebanese militant organization fighting in Syria alongside Bashar Assad. And this reflects their concerns that Hezbollah is being emboldened by its participation in that war, and that it could get hold of more sophisticated weapons that it could then later potentially use against Israel. Also related to this is a broader sort of fear of Israel's that Iran is getting something of a strategic foothold inside Syria, not just through Hezbollah, who are strongly linked to them and supported by them, but also because of Iran's own participation in the war. There's even been talk recently that Iran would try to get a naval base in Syria as a sort of quid pro quo for the support and assistance that they've given the Syrian government through the civil war.